What's up, guys? Welcome to the Macintosh Review. Today, Apple released iOS 10.1 to the public, and I have it installed here on my iPhone 7. I just wanted to run through a few of the new features that Apple incorporated into the operating system and give you guys an update on iOS 10.1 Jailbreak app installations. So first off, sorry about my voice, guys. I am a little under the weather, but I wanted to get a video up for you guys. So just to prove that I am on iOS 10.1, I'll go into General and go into About. You guys can see the build number. It actually is the exact same build number as iOS 10.1 Beta 5, which was released last week. I did do a review about that in the description down there, so go ahead and check it out if you want. But it has been released to the public for the iPhone 7, 7 Plus, and all iPhones, iPads, and iPod Touches. Now, I do have to say, guys, they did bring a lot more bug fixes than I thought they were going to into the operating system itself. So they've ironed out a lot of the problems with iOS 10. They've also released a few flagship features, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that now. Here's the changelog when I went to install it. As you guys can see, the main features they've actually released are for camera and photos. They've introduced the portrait mode for iPhone 7 Plus, which allows you to have a bokeh effect. What that basically is, at this photo you can see, it allows you to actually make the background blurry. It focuses more on the subject at hand, whereas this one does not actually have bokeh on right there. So bokeh effect will give you this nice little effect where you can focus on the object at hand, and it will be built right into the iPhone 7 Plus camera itself. So that's absolutely awesome. They've also added a bunch of new features in photos to give you better recognition of your photos with face recognition, and they fixed a lot of issues with the camera. Maps is allowing for support for every major train, subway, ferry, and national bus line, so it gives you a lot more options when using transportation in Apple Maps. They've also added a lot of new features into Messages, which is absolutely awesome. They've fixed a lot of issues with Messages as well, added new Apple Watch integration, and just ironed out a lot of the bug fixes that they needed to. They've fixed a lot of things that were wrong with iOS 10, most specifically performance issues. I've noticed that it is a lot faster. One thing that a lot of YouTubers here are saying is that the animations still are not fixed. As you guys can see, it's still rather slow. It's not actually closing when I click the home button midway. They do say they're going to work on this moving into the future. It should be fixed on the iPhone 7 or 7 Plus. I'm not sure if it's only me. It seems like it's more than just me, so hopefully they iron that out in the next coming weeks with the next release of iOS 10. However, the performance as a whole when using other applications is very, very good actually, and I'm very pleased with it. You can notice a big improvement from iOS 10 outside of the animations, so once they get the animations ironed out, it will be absolutely awesome. Can't wait for that. Now, the good news about iOS 10.1 is with all of these features, they also have not actually patched anything to do with the Jailbreak app installations. As you guys can see all the way here to the right, I do have a couple installers still installed. I have Tweakbox, which I'll open up here for you guys. You can see that it's working. I can go ahead and scroll through all the app lists here. I'll also go ahead and open up Zestia here, which looks more like Cydia in terms of its loading screen, as you guys can see here. The good news is these are still working. The same exact methods work on iOS 10.1 for Zestia and Tweakbox, as well as all of the other installers like Indigo Hub that I have down there in the description. So go ahead and check out those guides. They will be titled How to Install Jailbreak Apps on Your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch without jailbreaking. Those work very, very well without actually installing Cydia onto your device. So very, very cool stuff there, guys. Go ahead and check out those links down in the description. And the jailbreak still remains the same, guys. The actual jailbreak I expect to be released at some point in the next couple months. Not really in the near future, as the Pangu team may be ironing out some issues they've been having with the jailbreak, or they may just be waiting and holding off on the release like they did with iOS 9.3.3. We're just going to have to wait and see, so go ahead and stick around for more jailbreak updates. But the great news is that we can actually still install these third-party installers to install jailbreak apps and tweaks using the other methods I have down there in the description, which use Cydia Impactor. So go ahead and check out all those links down in the description for your installation guides on tweaks and jailbreak apps without jailbreaking in the meantime. Anyways, guys, iOS 10.1 can be downloaded over the air on your device directly or using iTunes. Go ahead and download it, install it. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, be sure to subscribe and rate thumbs up. Check out the links in the description to get paid iOS and Android apps 100% free. And I've also got my links down there for my Twitter page, Facebook page, Google Plus page, and website page. You can follow me all down there in the links in the description. So check those out. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay awesome. Enjoy iOS 10.1, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.